Hello. Hey, there you are. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Okay. Let's make sure everything's looking good. Checking audio. Okay, that should be fine. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for waiting. Had to wait on the coffee pot. It just takes a little while sometimes. How is everyone doing? It's been a few days. It's been a boy, it's been okay, that clicked. And I hit cancel, and that undid what we were doing. But okay. Welcome to the stream tonight, guys. It is August 31st. What's that mean? That means tomorrow. I'm sorry, it's July 31st. I'm sorry. Tomorrow is August 1st. To think we're already this far into the year is ridiculous. Okay. All right. Have a few ideas of things that I'd like to get done tonight. We are going to let's take a look real quick out here. Here's our home. Looking out here at Cobbleopolis. Okay, right here's Cobbleopolis. Here's our cobble mine. I need to find a place where I want to put a. I want to get some villagers down in the mine, so it looks like they're doing something. But I would also like to get trucks, like a semi truck, maybe that would run over here and then across the way. And we may have to demolish a building or two, and then put. You have to deal with school in August. Okay, but I'm gonna get some trucks that would come across here, and then bring cobble out to like a place where we can have like a rail yard. And maybe it might be in this area, but I want to industrialize this town with the cobblestone. But I want to get some trucks. I think a truck or two run into, and this is some steep terrain right here, so I will have to figure something out. But for us to run the trucks, excuse me, for us to run trucks, we're going to need narrow gauge. I want to use narrow gauge track because it's ridiculously cheap. It uses one less nugget. When it comes to the stuff. Okay, so a andesite. I don't even know why it's called andesite. When you can make it out of stone, uses one nugget, and so there's a way to set this up, and we can do this. And I want to run the trucks and stuff. They're going to run off of underground. What quests? Overworld mobs. Kill a witch. Okay. Anything else? Trims? We did collect the trim, didn't we? Locate jungle pyramid. Okay. Alright. Anyway, so what we need to work on is first we have to get our narrow gauge track running. And I actually have a schematic. I did come in beforehand and clear out this mess of zombie pigmen. I don't know if that's full or not. It's not. How? That's only that full. Okay, let's grab some more. Hold on here. I cleared out all the zombie pigmen. We had a whole bunch again. And it was kind of annoying. So, no. So I cleared them out. Let's put some more nuggets up in here and get these regular tracks made. We're going to need lots and lots and lots of them. There. We'll just let those run until this naturally shuts itself off. Anyway, so we need to build some narrow tracks, and I have a way of doing it. Got to find where our cannon went. Because we could do I made a schematic, I think. So where's our cannon at? Here's the cannon. And there's the scam table. And there's an empty schematic. What do you know? Everything we need. If we put this down here, and then this here, we want the narrow track assembly is what I believe we need. Oh. Have it make it. And now let's take it and put it in here. Checklist printer. We need a clipboard or a book. I think we have books. Excuse me, we have a whole bunch of books. Look for the book. That's not. Put the book. What? Checklist printer. Schematic not positioned. Oh, we gotta go do it over there. Okay. What do we use to pick this up? I guess we'll just grab that. Okay. Well, let's head over to the town. We're gonna put this inside a building and go from there and see what we got. I did die. The pigmen did kill me one time while doing this. So let's head to Cobbleopolis. Do I not have any aircraft any longer? Okay. We need to probably... a waystone would be handy while we're doing this travel. Hey, Hiking Panda! Long time no see. How's it going, man? Good to see ya. Good to see you. Make sure everyone that's already here, leave a like on the video. Leave a like on the stream. It helps us get discovered. You already all know that. I had to make a lower third that I can trigger with a keystroke. That would be really cool. Oh, that explains something. I had to make sure I'm open for my controller thing. Anyhow, that's a different thing for a different subject. How has everybody been? Panda, good to see ya. TT4, always the best in showing up. So we're going to do two things tonight. First things first, and we're already started on it, is we are going to work on a narrow gauge automatic track maker. There's a bear down there. Watch out for him. A narrow gauge track. Uh-oh, we lagged a bit. That's unusual. All right, let's try again. Should figure out where we want to put it. Somewhere safe. Somewhere safe. And there aren't supposed to be so many of these boards in here. If we put it in here, then it's also not too far from what we need. Okay. Let's see about putting it in here. So let's get our... Oh, yeah. Okay, see, so it's not real big. But it is a little bit bigger than what it needs to be. Oh, you see, it's only that big because I've got space. Let's take a look here. It'll need power. Okay, it's one away from the wall. This is where the power goes in, is back here. We can run a water wheel. It's going to need a thing. And this will make our automatic tracks and output them to over here. Let's see, yeah, that's already all the way up against the wall. And then there'll be... Try to stand on it. These iron blocks don't need to be in there. And okay, let's see what we need. If we place our cannon, well, okay. And let's put our book in here. There's schematic in there. Here we are. Let's get our list made. Hold on. Let's try again. There. That'll be easier. We already have our book. Material checklist. What do we need? Only 5 pages. Pretty small. Not so bad. We're going to skip the iron. The blocks of iron. We're not going to use those. And then we're going to need... What is all this? All of this is what we're looking at here. This is a machine that will automatically make narrow gauge tracks for us to use. And I will tell you all about them in just a moment once we get everything built, okay? So let's work through our checklist, and we will take care of all this. So let's head back to the base again. I need to find where my airplanes went. Where did they go? Like, where's the biplane? And where's the... Oh, there's the gyrodyne. Where's the biplane? We'll just chuck down the gyrodyne. That'll be fine. What is all this? Again, it is a... Oh, we almost didn't make it off of there. All right, so the it is a narrow gauge track machine. Once we have our everything made for the book to make it happen, and we get it turned up, I will explain to you what it is. Now, the only thing that I've not done with it is actually look and see how much stress units it takes. So that might take... Is it at home? Are all the materials at home? I think so. A good portion of them should be at home. But here's what's real neat about this machine. You know what? And we should have just built it at home, because that would have been easier, because I have it built to be a contraption. So here's why I want it as a contraption. Is what we get to do with it as a contraption is when we're done using it in this location, we can literally just pick it up and move it to the next area. So that way when we need narrow gauge track again... oh, is the biplane at home? It could be. We'll have to look when we get there. I think it's a little bit faster, and we need to do some upgrades on that airplane. We can upgrade it to have a faster motor. That's something we should probably do. I think there's some upgrades we can do in here. See, we have 3 upgrade slots. But let's get back to the base. I wish it would sprint. It does not. Shame, shame. We know your name. Shame, we know you. Okay, anyhow. Let's see. Just a short book of things we need to look at. We'll look at that when we land. It's not terribly complicated. Probably the gearboxes. The number of gearboxes are going to be the most of a pain. But we'll take a look and see what is going on. Hold on just a minute. Okay, we're back. The biplane, is it at home or is it in the backpack? I'm not certain. But let's get looking at. Hello, we got neighbors outside. No, nosy, nosy neighbors. Okay. Let's take a look in our book. Let's take a look. It's in a book. We'll have a reading rainbow. 2 andesite funnels. Easy peasy andesite funnels. They should be down here if we have them. We have one. Let's make another. Let's check our backpack. Any andesite funnels up there? No? Just the one? Okay, so an andesite funnel is easy. Andesite funnel should just be an andesite and a seaweed, a dried kelp. Do we not have any andesite? No way. No way. I know we're going to need 2 of these mechanical saws as well. And I know we're going to need a deployer. And we're going to need a smelting catalyst. I thought I had one. We might just steal one. Dried seaweed. Andesite. I need to not get distracted. Let's see if there's any up here. Sometimes we leave some just sitting in the pan. 64. Alright. Any dried seaweed up in here? Here's our andesite funnel. I'm looking close. I'm looking close. I don't see any. I had 60 andesite alloy right there. What do you know? Alright, dried kelp. Dried kelp? Thought I had some dried kelp. Dried kelp. If anyone sees it, shout it out. Dried kelp. Okay, perfect. Andesite alloy. Let's open this puppy up. Andesite alloy. Dried kelp. There's those. Perfect. Alright, what's next? 2 barrels. I thought we had some barrels. I hope I don't need to make any. Ooh, a haunting catalyst. We're going to need that one later. Barrel. And 2 blocks of iron. We can do 2 blocks of iron. Oh, wait. Remember. No, we don't want the blocks of iron. We're going to skip those. 2 barrels. 2 barrels. Thought we had a whole load of barrels. I don't want to make barrels, but that looks like the reality of the situation. It's too bad. Okay. I still need to finish organizing this thing. Barrels. And I don't see the biplane anywhere. We're going to have to figure out where it went. There's a bunch of junk in here. Alright, any barrels? There's a crafting bench. A beehive. Is that a water wheel? 5. Interesting. We might grab a couple of those. Let's grab 3. Okay, so now we need to make some barrels. Of course, there's a washing catalyst. Anyway, okay, we'll deal with the catalyst situation in a bit. I guess let's make some barrels, right? Any wood? How do we not have any oak? Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, don't run into those. Really? Really? Smite. He's undead, right? That should work. Bane of arthropods. Where do these things even come from? That's the one with the smite, right? All right, let's grab some wood and we'll make some barrels real quick. Let's have some on backpack. Oh, I already have... What? Okay. I've got some issues here, guys. I cannot see this stuff. But I have tons. 2 barrels, I think, is all that's required, according to the book. 2 barrels. What in the world is all of this? Seriously, though. For really, though. Come on, guys. Alright, let's head back over. Alright, let's check the book. Andesite funnels, got it. Barrels, got it. Block of iron, skipping it. Skipping it. Alright, 1 brass funnel. I don't think we have any brass funnels, but we can make them. Brass funnel. None. Okay, anything in the backpack? Any brass funnels in the backpack? No. Okay. How do we make a brass funnel? Oh, an electron tube, some brass, and some dried kelp. Okay. We saw the dried kelp. It was here. Alright. A brass ingot would be up here. And then we need an electron tube, which consists of redstone and quartz, which I have nothing here. Redstone. And a quartz. There's some quartz. And we know how this goes. Those go there. Those go there. That comes here. Sandpaper. That's a banner pattern. There's a sandpaper. Perfect. And I saw some sheets. Yes, indeed. That goes there. More brass ingot goes there. Dried kelp goes there. And done. All right. Let's check the book. Cart assembler. See, again, I was going to try and get this stuff done ahead of time, but I just didn't have a chance to. 2 logs. 2 andesite alloy and a redstone. Easy. In our backpack. 2 logs. 2... See, there's a redstone. And 2 andesite alloy. Is that it right there? Yep. Cart assembler complete. We will need a minecart to go in there too. Alright, what else we got? A clutch. And a deployer. We already have our deployer. It's right here. We need a clutch. What is a clutch? Andesite casing, shaft, and redstone. Okay, so casings, andesite casings. Do we have any? No. We can make some. Hopper is locked. Why is the hopper locked? Let's see. Let's take half a stack. So let's take a half of a stack. You go in there. Let's grab 15 stripped. There we go. Check it out. One of these. A shaft and a redstone. Oh, I have all that, don't I? Don't I? Do I? A shaft? No. Let's turn you back off for now. Shush. A shaft and a redstone. Let's look down here for a shaft. No shaft. No shafts. Come on. They're right here. A shaft. A redstone. A casing. A clutch. One deployer. Done. 5 encased chain drives. Okay, what was the encased chain drive again? Was it... I know it was some sort of nuggets. Encased chain drive. Our there we go. That's what I thought it was. We need 5 encased chain drives. I only picked up one of those things, didn't I? I did not pick up any of the other encased chain drive or any thingies. Four. I'll just take them all. Encased chain drives. We said we need 5, right? Is that what it was? 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, hold on. We need all these nuggets first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 encased chain drives. All right. Let's put them in the backpack. What's next? 1 encased fan. Ooh, nice. Okay, so our encased fan. Encased fan. Propeller. Oh, we can do that. Because andesite alloy. Iron sheet to make a propeller. Then we need... There it is. Encased fan. What's next after encased fan? 1 fan blasting catalyst. Blasting catalyst. So let's look at the catalyst. So for a fan blasting catalyst, we need a catalyst. Then we dump a bucket of lava in it for a blasting catalyst. So what is in an empty catalyst? Well, that's easy enough. 4 iron bars, 4 ingots. 4 brass ingots and 4 iron bars. 4 brass ingots. I thought I had some iron bars. Those are industrial iron bars. Will those work? Iron bars. Nope, just regular iron bars. And I don't think I have any of those. Just double check. Just double check. This place is a mess. Iron bars. No, and I don't... Those are... Not it. Not it, not it, not it. Okay, iron bars. Oh my gosh, it makes so many. Okay. If that's what it must be. That's what it must be. You're in my walls? Dude, why? Alright, here's our fan blasting catalyst. Now, is what this does, the blasting catalyst... Do we have a bucket somewhere? We do have buckets. We need to grab ourselves a lava bucket. And so the catalysts are great. So the catalysts are like these things that we have up here on our smelterator. So if, watch this, if we take our catalyst and we set it down. If we take our catalyst and put it down the ground, There's not a cave centipede behind me. Then we take the bucket. We should be able to... There it is. So what this allows us to do then is we can actually pick up this lava and hang on to it. How about that? We can then put it in machines and blow it with fans. And then it's good to go. All right, let's take a look in the book. Let's take a look. It's in the book. Fan blasting catalyst. Okay. 6 gearboxes, 2 hoppers, 13 glass. Let's back up here. 6 gearboxes. Look behind me. No one back there. The only person that's been behind me since we started, Lord Bud, was back there for just a minute. That's why I muted my mic. He was blowing his nose very, very loud. So we need, did I say 6 gearboxes? So 6 gearboxes require 24 cogs. I don't have all the shafts for that. We're going to have to make some more shafts. So let's make some shafts. Shafts are already set. Let's make a bunch of shafts here. That's already set to shaft. Just blowing his nose. It's a lot of shafts. So we're gonna need to make our 6 gearboxes. We're gonna need 4, 8, 12 cogs. No, we're gonna need 24 cogs. 24 cogs. So if we put that there, and then our planks should give us 24 cogs, right? Yes, 24 cogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gearboxes. Perfect. It's like I know what I'm doing. Let's look in the book. What would you do if a Leviathan was in my house? If a Leviathan was in my house, I would shake its hand and tell it, good day. 13 glass. Let's make 13 glass. If we don't have it, we can make it. 13 glass. Where are you? Hello? Hello? No sand. 13 glass. 13 glass. The glass are just there to hold in the liquids we're going to have to put in there. No, those are panes. Okay, well, we'll just do this. It's andesite. It's gravel. We're just going to make a stack. How about it? Easy enough. Where'd it go? That's going to turn into sand. You're right behind me, bruh. I don't think you are. That's a blasting catalyst right there. Let's see. We'll get this glass in our pocket. And I'm going to turn my air conditioner on, just so you guys know. It's going to add a little bit of fan noise to the background. Because it's almost 80 degrees in this room, and it's a little warm for me. Hopefully that doesn't make too much background noise. Where's Roma tonight? Roma's always on with us. That dude's like my second biggest fan. Alright, so we got the glass. We got... We're doing good. Okay, so we're down to the glass. 2 hoppers. Easy enough. 2 hoppers. We can just make these right here. Because I've got... Oh yeah, we gotta make the chests. Wrap them with iron. That's not it, but okay. There we go. 2 hoppers. What's next? 1 large cogwheel. That's an easy enough. That would be... Should be that, and then 2 planks. One of those. 2 of those. Large cogwheel. Beautiful. Okay. Next. One lever. Okay, was that a stick and a cobblestone, right? Cobblestone. Stick. Lever. Nice. What's next? We're doing good. We're making very quick progress on this. 4 mechanical belts. Okay, so with mechanical belts, first of all, do we have any? We have 2. And we need 4, according to this thing. So we need to make some more. I think that's going to require us some more dried kelp. A kelp farm is in our future, guys. Alright, let's take a look. I think we have to go... Oh my. 6 to 1. That's 3. And we need how many? 4. Oh boy. So we gotta go find some... Is there kelp? We're gonna dry it all. Then we're gonna have to make a kelp run. Now this is to go under the smoker. Because if we put it in the blaster, it's gonna be gone. Okay. So let's just take all of this and just do this. Okay, 7. So we're ahead on that. Perfect. Okay, what's next? One mechanical drill. Mechanical drill. I think we may have mechanical drills in stock. Because remember, I took Big Bertha and broke it down into not quite as Big Bertha. Look at that. Drill. Beautiful. Put those in there. Put the drill in there. That can go in there. What now? I think... Okay, let's look in the book. Mechanical press. Do we have a press? Got a saw. Deployer. I know we're going to need a speed controller. I know we're going to need some redstone links. We don't have a mechanical press. How do we have 2? I don't know. I'm not going to ask. Someone clearly dropped the ball on that one. I don't know who that would be. Let's see. I guess we need to make a mechanical press, right? Was that a shaft? A block of iron? and a redstone, no. It's like a shaft, an andesite casing, and a block of iron, I thought. Mechanical press for the win. Look at that. Lord Gigabyte knows what's up. Mechanical press, 2 mechanical saws. Mechanical saws. I think I saw we had 1 saw, right? Did we have a saw down here? Or was it out? 0. I think we need 2, right? 2? 2 mechanical saws. And a rail. That's a controller rail. Just a regular old rail? Bunch of random crap. I really need to clean this place up. Oh, 1 rail. Just 1 rail. I thought we had a whole ton of them. I made a minecart, and there's one right there. Yeah, thanks. Rail? Aha. Okay, so we need 2 mechanical saws. And you make a mechanical saw. Oh, that's it. That's just sheets. Of course, we're out of andesite casings again already. Copper casings. They'll never be used. Oh no, we'll use them. We'll use them. We will use them. Let's make these right here. 1, 2. Nope. It's not that. It's this. 2 saws. Alright. Looking in the book. After the mechanical saws. 1 rail, we got it. 4 redstone links. 4 redstone links. How many do we have? I grabbed some. I grabbed 3. I need 1 more. We'll use copper casings because to make train casings requires a copper casing plus a sturdy sheet. 4 redstone links. Four redstone links, 1 rotational speed controller, 11 shafts, 2 threshold switches, and a super glue. Super glue. And the super glue, got it, will automatically glue it all together for me, and that's awesome. But the super glue will stay in the thing. So then we needed a threshold switch, right? That was it. 2. How many threshold switches? 2 threshold switches. I think there's supposed to be 3, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Threshold switch. Any of them in here? No? Alright, how hard can a threshold switch be? Threshold switch. Ah, more tubes. And a comparator. And hey, brass casings. What'd I tell you? Oh, you said copper casings. Yeah, we need brass casings. Let's make some brass casings. Let's grab some brass. And a couple of quartz. Let's make these tubes real quick. This is definitely something to automate. Where'd I put the sandpaper, guys? Where's the sandpaper? Sandpaper? It's still in my offhand, isn't it? It is. I wish I was smart. Alright, so these are... Oh yeah, we gotta make some brass, right? Some brass casings. So we get some brass casings made, and then we'll let that run while we make our comparators. Go brass casings. Alright, so we need 2 comparators. You know, that's something I don't really make a whole lot of. We need 3 stone and some redstone torches. Redstone torches. We're gonna need 6. Then we need stone. We need 6. I'll turn to stone, and then we need what? 2 quartz? Quartz. Thank you. So then this goes here. That goes there. This goes. There we go. There's our comparators. Now, we're missing, our brass casings. What am I missing? Oh. And one more. I think that's our list, guys. That's our list complete. Let's grab a rest. We'll head back over to Cobbleopolis. And from Cobbleopolis, we will blow some stuff up. I don't know if this is any faster, to be honest. It feels faster just because we're flying. But I don't think the Gyrodyne's any faster. Plus it costs food. Alright, we'll get this built. And honestly, we really should have just set it up at the house. And we'll get some things going on it and start getting our narrow track done. And then what we'll do then is we'll come back to the base and we will build another machine. And we need to figure out where we want to put it. We need XP. We need to start enchanting our stuff. Right? So we've got all of our armor that can be enchanted. We've got all of our tools that can be enchanted. We've got our mechanical drill can be enchanted. And we need to get some things enchanted. So we need to get some XP moving. And then we need to start getting to a place where we can start enchanting. We got to get some villagers in order or something. And I think all of that should happen in the XP town. That's where we're going to do all of our magic stuff. We're not going to set up a full-on villager trading hall, but we're going to set up a library of sorts where we can enchant our stuff, get XP, and then keep books, because we can copy books, guys. We can copy books. And so once we get in certain books made, we can just make copies of them so they don't get used up. And that takes XP and ink, I believe. We'll figure that one out. I'll have to set something up in my test world to check on that. But I'm also currently working on the prototype design for our base. So that way we don't have to keep moving back and forth. We can literally set up a base, a mobile base. So I mean, I've seen mobile bases that are hot air balloons and boats and all this kind of stuff, but I want to do a train. I want to do a train that you can park the train, and yeah, we'll have to disassemble the train, but who cares? And is what'll happen is then we can power it up. And the fun part is being that we have these catalysts installed with this mod. Things like some of the items we're not going to have to take the water out of to make it work, which is really nice. Alright, here's the building where we're going to be using to make our tracks. Alrighty. Here's our thing. Let's put our... Oh, we gotta take off our backpack. And we're gonna set our backpack right next to it. Let's grab a little bit of gunpowder. Put our book, our schematic. Let's double check. One rail. I thought the rail was in there. Let's try again. I like how it can rewrite the books. 2 block of iron. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to tell it to replace solid with empty, replace solid, don't replace solid. Skip missing blocks, yes. Okay. Are we ready? Here we go, guys. Go. Here it is, building our machine. Oh no, you know what we should have grabbed before we came over here? It's done. Sweet. There's the glue still. Alright, so let's just take a look at what this machine does, alright? I'm going to have to change that code. So that's send and send. The one here should be received. Good. Alright, so let's look at what this does. I need a I need a bucket of lava. And I need a bucket of water. Let's put the water in first. We are going to waterlog the drill. Then we need a lava. Here's some right here. So this will actually make the cobblestone. Owie. Perfect. Alright, so here's how this works. There's our lever to lift it. Our minecart. Where's my minecart? There's 8 buckets in here. Good night. Hello, minecart. 47 drills are in here. Why did I... Okay, calm down. Where is our minecart? It's right here in front of my face. Alright, so here's this. The nice thing is this should be all glued together. And as long as we take the liquids out, it should work. Alright, so here's how this works. Oh, we're going to have to get a slab in there. A stone slab. And is this looking upwards? Does not look like it. This watches the hopper. This should be watching the chest. Here's where our input goes, back here. Alright, so let's get our large wheels. What's blocking it? Okay, let's put a shaft out first. There, this'll do. Clear block for placement. Fine. One more shaft. A little bit of dirt. Oh, that's right. I have my backpack on me. So yeah, we'll see this thing run here in just a hot minute. I need a smooth slab. Any dirt in here? 16, sure. Guess we can put some cobblestone as well if we needed to. And it's becoming nighttime. Let's go to sleep. We're gonna have this thing fired up here in just a hot second, and we'll be making track, and I'll show you exactly how this works. Oh, they're shooting off fireworks. Let's build up a little bit of a wall here. And if we take our water, there we go. That works. Let's go take a look. If everything's going the proper direction. So very slow, but that's going the wrong way. All right, is it blown the right way? Oh, it was going the right way beforehand. How did I not see that? We're going to turn it up. I just want to make sure we get everything right first. It's all going backwards. Why? Oh, I see why. Because it's connected at the wrong spot. That's why. Let's try again, huh? Let's try again. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, man alive. Supposed to connect here. Not there. Okay, well. Let's fix that. Easy enough. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make a gearbox. Let's go fill our buckets again. Wait, no, there's already water out there, isn't there? Where'd that gearbox go? There. And then our shafts. Of course, there's something in the way now. It's actually a better spot. It's actually a better spot. All right, let's go make sure everything's running the right direction. Still very slow. It's going the wrong way. Oh man, I gotta go around. We're almost there, I swear, guys and gals. What in the world? There we go. Okay. So. Oh man, we need to shut this off. Let's use our lever real quick. And shut it off. Okay, we need a slab. Or we need a... What are you cutting? Stop cutting roof pieces, dang it. Um, okay, this is getting out of hand. Still making it. There's still 10 in there. That's a stone pressure plate. Okay, so now where's my slab? There. So here's how this works. It gets cut into a slab. There's our partial track. Now those are going to stop. We're going to use our partial track on number one, and up here on number one. That's going to clutch that off and shut it off. We can turn it back on now. And this should be set to when it gets to 90% full, or if the hopper gets 93% full, it'll if this barrel gets full or if the hopper gets full, it'll clutch and shut it off. Well, it'll shut off the drill rather. Just make this one okay. Anyhow, now we need a bunch of iron nuggets. Bonk. There it is. One narrow andesite train track. We did it. And it is very slow. But the beauty is, we can pick up its pace and make it faster. There we go. That's going to make 6 stacks of track. Now we can take this. Oh, overstressed. $50 works. 55 works. 60. 59. It's interesting how it works every other tick. That's weird. It's an odd speed. That's okay. We'll just let it run. Alright, anything else? We can put these 2 stone in here. And I put these slabs. Perfect. Nice thing is each time it cuts a stone to a slab, it makes two. Wow, this is going quick. It's going quick. All right. Perfect, perfect. These, I don't know what we're going to do with these roofs. It's just odd. Weird stuff. All right. So this is going to run. It's going to cause us, it's going to make us some good stuff. And it's just going to kind of run here and do its own deal. And we've got some other things that we need to make. Where's my pickaxe? Okay. Oh, now the schematic's empty again. That's cool. So now we need to figure out where we're going to put our next area, okay? So we're going to continue working on Cobbleopolis a little bit. But, oops, let's not stand on that. One thing we have to do, though, is we're going to have to figure out where... So we're going to have to figure some stuff out, okay? Let's take a look at our map. We could put the XP farm and all of that stuff up here in this village. Let's go fly over there and find out how it looks. This should continue to run. I think we parked down here. We did. I think it's over this way. Now this one could be our XP area. This town could be our XP town. What do we think about that? It's smaller. We can put a mob farm in one of these buildings. Then we can have our little library area somewhere else nearby. Oh, they're happy to see us, or they're trying to shoot us down. We can put a passenger rail station here. Let's see. Let's see. A building like this should work for what we need to do. Hey. Close quarters. What is that one? Oh, when 25 instanced. Okay. This building might be big enough for the XP farm I'm looking for. Let's go take a look around. This one's going to be too small. Is this house bigger? Maybe. Unfortunately, for me to use this house, I'm going to have to demolish the interior down to nothing. So many beds in here. Maybe one of these. Maybe this one. This building's huge. It's another big apartment, though. Oh, that's your problem. Like, I need string. What in the world? Some TNT back here. And a piston for something. So, what do you guys think? Should we hop over to our test world and I can show you what we're looking at building? We can build it there and schematic it. What do you think? And go from there. I think that'd be a good idea. Give us an idea of the size we're going to be looking for. Let's do that. Let's pop over to our test world. And I almost have it built. Just trying to work on something here. Hello? There we go. That's not it. This is it right here. Kinda. That should look familiar. So what will happen is this will get filled with infested stone. We also need so if we're going to do this the way I would like to, we could have cobblestone delivered as needed to this farm. So this will make infested stone, and the hands will place the infested stone, and this will break the infested stone. Let's just real quick, if we do a shoot and we do a creative crate, and let's find some infested stone. So that should start putting infested stone into the vault. Yes. And you see the hands are getting the infested stone. Let's put encased chain drive. This is just the theory of how we can work it. We'll put a clutch on here. A creative motor. See, it places it. And if this runs, oh no, did I do it wrong? Oh, it's correct. Look at that. Then we just need to find a way to kill them. A lot of silverfish. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna have to kill them all. Kill. E. Type. Silverfish. Goodbye. Thank goodness. Those things are so obnoxious. So let me see how it's the best way. If we break these, and let's say we put a chest in here, right? Chest leave a little bit of a gap. I think I should be able to slash at. If we get a sword, sure. So game mode survival. All right. Oh, my lands. I'm about to die in my own test world. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Because they're coming out from up here. Okay, oh my gosh, that scared the daylights out of me. Let's put something up here that they can't crawl out of, right? Oh my gosh, that scared the daylights out of me. Let's go up one more. Oh. There, because now they can't kill, or they can't break wood. Okay, let's look now. Alright, level 16. I suppose where are they fizzing at? Where are they making all that racket at? Where are they? Where are they coming from? They're coming from... Where are they dropping out of? I hate silverfish. Oh, I see. They're not. Why is it not placing? Oh, there's a ton of them down in there. Wow. What a fail. So we have a bunch coming down here. See, and that's what we're supposed to be doing, is a silverfish grinder. Shut up, silverfish. But for some reason, the instant I go into survival, they start getting out of everywhere. Alright, we're getting some entity cramming going on. See now, look at that. Look, 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 look. As soon as I start swiping at them, these turn into something. Let's try this. What if we... Try that. There's more now, yes. Okay, let's go back to creative or survival. Let's see what happens when we slash them. If I had sweeping edge on this sword, it would help. I wonder something. Yes, there's a whole ton of them stuck in between. Let's turn this off. So they're getting stuck in between here. What if we also... Let me see. Let's try something here. Can we wash them this way? I wonder if this would wash others down. Maybe if... Well, that's not what I wanted. So I wonder if this would wash the other silverfish down as we went along. Silverfish are so annoying. Shut up, you dumb little guys. Oh, now it's not going to go down far enough. Maybe if the entity cram. Okay, let's turn this on. Okay, they don't seem to be getting stuck now. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what happens if we switch to survival. Okay, that works. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened? Somehow this glass disappeared. Let's try again. What into the world? Where did the water come from? What is going on? Where did that water come from, guys? I don't know where it's filling up with water. I would love to know where this water's coming from the third in. That's just odd. Look at that. Okay, well, let's just go back to creative. Turn off this. Turn off that. Kill silverfish. This clearly is not going to be the method that we're looking for. It tends to work, but there's something not quite right with it. Let's try something a little different here. Instead of using, I think these are too high as well. Let's come over here for a moment. Let's just do something here. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's put goggles on. A wrench. In case we need it. We'll need a belt. All right. Okay. So, one thing we want to do, if we have the silverfish coming down here, let's get something they can't get out of. Let's just go with some glass. And we can use, let's do some casings. They can't break out of the casings. Alright, let's put a string of glass around it. Alright, so if we want them onto this area, we need to put our sails. I think they should be able to go here. Alright. Now if these are here and those are there, I think we want the sails down one more, or the deployers rather. So that is the block above it. Let's give it something to place. Let's see what it does if we hand crank it. Should do nothing. Let's see. A cart assembler. Then cart, then a lever. Okay. Let's, just for the sake of doing something with this guy, let's just see if it's in the right spot. Let's get a chute. And a creative crate. And a motor. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, so it's not able to do anything. If we put it there, one block higher, I see you too. Okay, so that's what we want right there. No, I don't want it that high. Okay, let's try this. Okay, what if we replace the sail frames? Let's replace the sail frames with these casings. That's still going to go up and down. Okay, so it requires some glue. Now what happens if we turn it on? It still tries to put it on top, which is weird. So every so often it does place it where it needs to go. Sometimes it puts it there. The problem when it comes to infested stone, though, is we're going to end up with it going where it doesn't need to be. Because even if I covered this up, okay, let's see what happens now. Maybe that's the only thing we have to do. Right, they're under there. Okay. We may have found our solution. Okay. Okay. So if we take this and we cover it with a non-silverfish material, it works. Okay. Then the idea then is we cover it with glass. So we can't place another row on top. Alright. A lot of deployers. Hey, Lamar the head crab, how's it going, buddy? We're working on a create-based silverfish XP farm here. Lamar, don't eat TT4. He doesn't do well when people try and eat him. Alright. This will load our infested stone. So I should start loading infested stone into those hands. Let's get that chain drive. We're going to design it here, and then we're going to move it to our actual world. So you want that running at 64. Okay. So the silverfish come down to the end, and then we need to move them into a killing chamber area where either we can dispatch them or we can have someone have an automagic dispatch. Not sure yet. Get a shaft out. Okay, so if we put a gearbox in here, of course that's not the correct direction, is it? Okay, so the silverfish will come out and come down. Let's go ahead and block this off so they can't come out. Now, if we were to... I don't want to get into too much entity cramming. It might end up being just an inevitable thing. If we go here, I think if we put a depot here, let's bring this out one more. Then let's put no, we want I have an idea. Okay, silverfish will go right there. Let's turn this on. Okay, where are my fish at? What happened? Well, that's not cool. So they're all under there now. We have to turn the belt up here just a little bit. They have to be able to come out here no matter what. Let's go faster than 32. Where are they? Oh, I see what the problem is. I didn't glue the whole thing together. Killed silverfish. I forgot to glue the whole thing. Oh. Okay, well. This is why we do things in creative first, right? There, now let's cover it back up. Should put these back in, and now the whole thing's a hopping. Good. Alright. Go for silverfish. There they are. Good boys. Look at that. Now let's get out our sword. Let's just get a diamond sword. We can't slash them. But if we put in an armor stand, let's also switch to survival. Let's also go back to creative. Ourselves an anvil. And let's get a sweeping edge. Let's just even do one sweeping edge. Let's just see what one does. Alright. Let's go back. Ready? The armor stand allows us to hit the sweeping edge. What do you think? Let's check one more thing. What if we put a sweeping edge 3 on it? What if we also put a sharpness on it? What is this dude hanging out over here? This guy's got waylaid. Okay. How did he get out? He's got to be escaping right here. Yep. You little son of a... You little booger. Alright. Hopefully that makes them suffocate. Let's come back around here and see. There's a whole bunch. Levels are going up quick. They're escaping. Where? How are they getting out? The glass is broken somehow. Okay. Stupid silverfish. I hate silverfish. Okay. This vine I put here is supposed to help with... Supposed to help with them. Cramming, entity cramming. Let's kill silverfish. And let's just add one more belt. Alright. Let's turn this back on. What if we take and turn this up even higher? Let's see now. Still working well. So there's still another way we can do this. They don't seem to be escaping now. Okay. What if we crank this puppy all the way up? Entity cramming. Wow, the levels are going up way faster. So I thought the vines are supposed to help with entity cramming. Clearly, I am misled on that one. Well, this clearly works very well. Let's turn this down just a little bit. There we go. So that makes them slow enough to not entity cram. But still fast enough to where it climbs quickly. You know, maybe it does have to be up all the way. There's clearly a limit. There's like a speed limit where suddenly it's like, okay, there's too many. The 240's too many. 239. Okay, so let's test one last thing here, real quick. All right, let's turn this all off. All right, kill the silverfish. Now, what if we put a deployer like this, and let's give it a sword. Like this. Use attack. Alright. And then if we were to do that, let's block it here. Let's give it some rotational here. Is that in the right area? Let's see if it'll kill. It did indeed. Interesting. So let's get a filter. And on the filter, we're going to grab a diamond sword. We're going to deny the diamond sword. Then let's get a funnel. It's punching them all. So it'll work even if it punches. Look at that go. It's beating him with a piece of XP. come around again. All right, let's there. Let's go again. Now let's turn all this on. If we put a disenchanter is what I'm looking for. Looks like it's doing pretty good. Let's put a fluid tank. We're almost there, folks. We have 1 bucket of experience. It's just going up like crazy. Let's switch to survival. Let's put all of our levels in there. I think this might be our route, guys. This is working well. We literally just turn it on and let it run. So let's say we shut it off. And the nice thing is the silverfish never aggro on us. We need to back it up one more. So if we were to put a pipe out here, a pipe, see, put a pipe right here. Actually, we gotta put a pump and a pipe. And then if we were to put a cog on here, and a clutch. And then a lever. And then a Alright. So now watch what happens here. Let's take an XP shower. What do you think? I think this is a good thing. What do you think? 65 levels? I think we found our farm. Music made from XP. Indeed it is. We have our farm designed. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a short break and be back in just a few minutes. I don't know if we're going to get this built today, but we are certainly probably going to build it on the next one. There's a couple of things I want to make a quick change on. Switch back into creative. Let's get ourselves some food before we die. See, there's still 2 of them in here. So I think we need to back this up one more. Put the hand back one more. And then, oh, there's still a bunch of silverfish in there. Can they not get out? Huh. Weird. I wonder if we were to take this sword. Give me the sword. What? Oh, durability is still looking good. What if we added mending to it? Mending. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give this back to the thing. I'm going to button this back up here. Now I'm going to turn the machine back on and go take a short break. And then we'll check the sword when we come back. Also, 10,000 millibuckets. Maybe it would be good to have it up this high. That way if some squeeze by... Alright, I'm going to take a short break, and we will see you guys in just a hot second. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look and see. Oh, we're up to 19 buckets. 19 buckets. Let's shut off the stuff. Let it finish killing them. Good deal. There's none of them hiding down there. Okay. So let's go back into creative. I'm going to break this. Let's get that sword back and see if it's any better than it was. It did. Look at that. It looks like it mended it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So let's just quickly just chuck this into a chest. Just so we don't get any skewed results. Go back into survival. Alright. We have 0 levels because I put them back in. We've got 19 buckets. Let's see how many levels this is. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. 83 levels. That should be good for an enchanting setup. What do you think? I think that looks good. We're going to build this next time. I am going to spend some time to get it all around, get all the parts in order. I don't think we need the vines. But I'm going to build an official version of this, and I'm probably just going to schematic it and get all the parts around, and we'll schematic it right off the bat. One thing I am going to do, though, too, is I'm probably going to bring in a schematic of... one thing we're going to want to do is figure out how we're going to get... Okay, so I want... You were jamming with the XP music. Yeah, man, me too. 88 levels in just a few minutes. That's amazing. That is so good. Let's do this. We're going to quit from here. And we're going to go back into our server and see how it's doing with those. That barrel should be full of narrow track. The barrel should be full of narrow track. Let's take a look. Hey guys. Let's see. We gotta head back over to Cobbleopolis. Do the machines run when you're offline? If the chunk is loaded, indeed they do. If the chunks are loaded, they will run. Let's see, I believe it was right here. So no, it was not. Or did it? Okay, it's just behind. It's waiting on the... It's just waiting on the cobble gen portion. Or rather, the slowdown is in right here. I wonder something. If we were to shut this off... If I were to shut this off... in theory, if the chunk was loaded, yes. Let's shut it off for just a hot minute. Do I have a chute? I do. If we swap that for a chute. Now the chute only holds 16. Let's turn this back on now. So the chute will hold 16, which means the drill will turn off when this gets to 16. Is it supposed to? Whoa, we're losing cobble over here now. Okay, let's put that back in the way it was, shall we? I guess it was fine the way it was. I'm gonna wait for this other thing to get cooking, and then I'll turn it back on. It's doing it. Not sure why we got... Oh yeah, because I messed with it. I guess with the hopper, the nice thing is it literally just... It'll suck up... It'll suck up the stone so it doesn't go flying away. Okay. I don't think that needs to be there. Anyhow, we're at 197. So if I was gone for a couple weeks, you should have enough cobblestone to make a mountain. Yeah, if the chunk is loaded, yes. Let's actually see what's loaded. Let me go over here. Let's load this chunk. Okay. Claim chunks. Let's claim that chunk. And it's force loaded. So this should continue to run. That's not a lot of iron left. Alright. Okay. Good deal. So what we need to figure out with these narrow rails, I want to run a truck. Across to... Let's take a look. Here's the town where we're going to do the XP. Let's add a waypoint. XP town. That's its temporary name. So what I want to do is I want to run a truck that goes from Cobbleopolis with the cobblestone to XP Town. So I think one thing we're going to have to do... Oh, XP Town is over here. There is a small... We're going to have to do some leveling. Okay, what is the height of XP Town? Right here, what is this height? This is 64. Alright. What is the height of Cobbleopolis? Well, right over here, it's... What's the height of it over here? That's our question. 67, 66, 65, 64. So our entrance is only 64. We've got Big Bertha. How is Big Bertha set up right now? Let's take a look. Pretty big. We got some stuff in there. Where'd you come from? Did that just break my... Oh! You... That just broke my diamond pick. How did that happen? Oh no. I'm gonna have to go, we really need to get some enchanting done. Let's see here though. If we pick up Big Bertha... How tall is it right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The... Let me see here. I think we're just going to have a tunnel that runs at 64 height. Straight through. We're going to start building some tunneling here. I think right here should be good. Let's go to right here. And we're going to build some tunneling. I don't have any deployers on this one? Why? Why? Stone bricks. Why did I take the deployers off and replace them with stone bricks? That doesn't seem like something that I would do. Interesting. Why didn't it break? There it is. We lagged out a bit. We are lagging. Oh wait, I gotta turn it on before I can pick it up. What's going on? Okay, we have to go home and fix this thing. Where did I park the gyrodyne? Whoa. Place is under siege. Under siege. Alright. We're going to head back to the base. I will fix Big Bertha. I will design some trucks. And when we come back next time, which we'll check our calendar, it is a war. Good thing the villagers are there. I'm not sure why we got such a lag going on tonight. But it's bad. Maybe I should reboot the server, huh? We're going to head home. We're going to call it a night. And we will be back another day. I'll check out my calendar here. I do have more travel coming up. Yeah, it was pretty short. Just under... We're about 3 hours. It's not terrible. It's an hour shorter than normal. I'm still very tired. I do have more travel coming up. And it's a lot. And I don't have a laptop capable of streaming, which is why it doesn't happen unless I'm at home. Friday morning, I'll be headed to Indianapolis. And I'll be down there for 3 days. And then on Sunday, I'll be headed to Phoenix, Arizona. And I'll be in Phoenix, Arizona for about a week. Then I'll be home for 2 weeks, perhaps. But here's the itch on the top of my foot. Bend down. Here's the hard part here, guys. I appreciate you sticking with me when you can. After I leave, after I finish in Arizona, we'll be home for a couple of weeks. Then I'll be leaving for Alaska. When I leave for Alaska, it's going to be a while. I'll be in Alaska for 9 weeks. 9 weeks in Alaska. And then we'll be in Michigan for a week. Pennsylvania. So after that, it may be a little while till we get to a stream again. What is all of this in the tree? Is that dirt? Good job, Mo Yang. You had one job. You had one job, and you got dirt in the tree. I need to go through and clean up all of this railway. No, I'm leaving Friday. Oh, I guess that is tomorrow. No, Saturday. Let me look at the calendar, because I don't think I have to be in Indianapolis till Saturday. Maybe we're leaving Saturday afternoon. I gotta check. Let me take a look at my calendar here real quick. Hello, Outlook. Thank you so much. Let's take a look. Yeah, looks like I am leaving Friday afternoon. So it's now Thursday. Tomorrow night. We'll do another stream tomorrow night. And then looks like we might be able to do another one. It's going to be like 2 weeks. There's nothing else I can do about that. Probably the night of the 19th. I'm going to try and get a stream in tomorrow night for you guys. We'll build that XP farm. And we'll see how we can go from there. I got a lot of desk work to do tomorrow afternoon. But hey, everyone. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. And I appreciate you sticking around with my schedule that is just crazy, crazy, crazy busy. Thursdays, yeah, it generally tends to be for no apparent reason. But we will try and do it. So, hey, guess what? Tonight we built an XP farm in Creative that we're going to bring over to Survival on the next stream. I'm probably going to make a schematic of it and then get some parts ready for us to go in advance, hopefully. But we did also automate narrow gauge tracks tonight, and that was pretty good. And we're going to use the narrow gauge tracks to move to build trucks and other vehicle style things. And I've designed a truck or two, and we're going to put those in the game also. So we're going to be starting with trains, but they're going to be underground trains, but above ground trucks, so on and so forth. And that's what we're going to be doing, hopefully, tomorrow. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been Lord Gigabyte, and until next time, so long. Have a good one, everybody.